everybody, and welcome back to the Preserves. In this video we're going to be reviewing this dumbler pedal that I got off of Temu. If that sounds interesting to you, go ahead and stick around because this is going to be a great video. Today's video on the Preserve is actually sponsored by my other channel, Mike's Spray Art. If you could go over and subscribe to that channel, you get to see paintings like me doing these kind of paintings on that channel. So if you want to see me paint this one, this is posted up on my other channel. You can see that if you go to my other channel. That is Mike's Spray Art. I'll leave a link in the description. In my opinion, it's hard as hell to clone a Dumble amp. Alexander Dumble was renowned for his ability to capture a guitarist's sound and make their sound their own. Matter of fact, he didn't even like it when a guitarist would sell their amp. So cloning an amp that Dumble made is next to impossible. It has been done, coming close, but do I think that this pedal right here is going to come close to a Dumble amp? Probably not, but let's give her a whirl, see what she sounds like. Let me get all set up and then we'll get to it. Okay, in today's video I'm going to be using my hollow body Harley Benton. It's a telly style. We're set up here with this Dumbler pedal, and this is my clean tone. So you get the idea. There's my clean tone. Let's step on this Dumbler. I got it set low right now. Let's turn up the volume. We'll go noon. Turn up the voice to noon. Tone to noon. And the gain about 11 o'clock, let's say. Guitar in a little bit here. Tone, volume. Alright, so let's get that gain up a little bit more, and let's turn the voice to about 2 o'clock. Let's get a little bit more tone out of it, and we'll turn that volume up just a little bit. Let's leave the volume there, and we'll get some more gain out of the pedal. See how she sounds. not too bad. Let's get a little bit more gain out of her. Let's just let's turn the voice and the tone all the way up too. Let's see what we got there. It's all right. Yeah, it's all right, huh? Let's turn that off, and then we'll get back to what we're gonna talk about here. All right, so I'm back with this dumbler pedal I purchased from Temu here. Does it sound like a dumble? I don't think so. I'm not the greatest guitarist, but I've heard quite a few dumbles, and you know, from search on YouTube and listening to other players like John Mayer and a bunch of other people that have had dumbles, and Santana had one, and you know, some other people, you know, had dumbles actually built for them, so that I've actually, you know, grown up listening to, and you know, like the Ventures and stuff like that. They Ventures actually were the first ones that actually had a dumble amp built for them. But do I think this sounds like a dumble? No. Is it a horrible pedal? No. The construction's good. You got quite a bit of adjustment on these, on your volume and your voice and your tone and your gain. Your gain actually gives you quite a bit of crunch to your amp. And I was just going directly through my PB Classic 30 there. That's turned into one of my favorite blues sounding amp. And if you wanna drive that amp, this is probably one of my favorite overdrive distortion pedals that I've gotten from Temu, and the color's not bad, and they're really small. You can fit like, I don't know, probably 10 of these on a pretty small pedal board, and of this size pedal. And so I mean, you get quite a bit of bang for your buck. I think I paid $26 for this one, somewhere around there. It doesn't sound like a dumble in my opinion. That's hard to do. Alexander Dumble actually, you know, when he built amps, he built them specifically for the player, of their, how they fingered chords, and how they used the guitar in their own personal way. And Dumble was able to hear that in their playing style, and he would actually create an amp that was suited to that player's actual style. So can you create a pedal? There's been a couple that's come close, but they can still never get that quite Dumble sound, and this one is probably way far off. In my opinion, it is way far off. But anyway, if you guys like this video, go ahead and leave a like in the bottom, and crunch that subscribe, and leave a comment about what you thought about this. I know I'm not the greatest guitarist, but I hope I went through the tones and stuff like that of this pedal well enough for you to generate your own opinion on this. I don't know if you guys have, most everybody has heard about Dumble, especially since he passed away a couple years ago, and he actually blown up quite a bit since then. I mean, he wasn't by any means not popular before then, but since he passed away a couple years ago, he got even more popular, and his amps have even become more sought after, and there's not a lot of them out there, and people are trying to capitalize on him after his death. So even with just calling it a dumbler, that's quite the stretch in my opinion. So anyway, peace guys.